Hello, hello. My name is Hannah. I am the owner of Built to Burn Academy. Most of my clients call me Coach Hannah, but I am here to teach you the method, how we help our clients lose body fat, keep it off, while also they're having busy careers, busy schedules, and some of them might even be moms, like our client Katie, who's down 30 pounds. She is a mom and she's only doing at-home workouts and has still been able to lose the weight. And what's so crazy is you might think like, oh my gosh, she's probably doing workouts every single day. She's probably cutting out carbs. No, none of that. So let's go over the method and what we use with Built to Burn Academy. First, I just want to say, like most women, they don't struggle because they aren't trying. They struggle because they're missing one piece. And so let's go over exactly what that looks like. And I wanted to kind of go over too, like the case study of this client and what we did to get her these results. So before fat loss can actually work, your routine has to be stable. So the first phase that we're going to go into on onboarding with how we help our clients is we stabilize. So this is about like finding consistent workouts, incorporating daily movement, making sure you're hitting your protein goals, making sure you're staying hydrated, removing the pressure to like always be on the plan, because we have to accept that life's going to get busy, things are going to get in the way. And so when we do that, we are able to get into a routine where you feel so much better. You're actually able to see like, energy is improving. You are feeling more motivated. And so then what we can do next is we can dive into structure. So once your routine is stable, we add structure. So it's not like restriction or, like cut out carbs or whatever. It's really just finding clarity of what works for you specifically and your body. So this is going to look like protein targets, macro targets, maybe like carbs and fats being adjusted around like your lifestyle, around your training, around your energy levels. And then also like, of course, including flexibility for like weekends, travel, all of that, because that is going to come and that is just life. And we can't say that that's not going to happen because, again, we're not quick fix coaches. It's important that we are looking at your lifestyle as a whole. If you enjoy traveling, we're not going to build a program for you that doesn't include flexibility around travel. So that is really important. Then we are focusing on building. So this is what a lot of women miss. They think they need to lose all of the weight and all of the body fat before building, and that is so false. Building muscle is actually going to help you improve your metabolism and make fat loss so much easier for you. So we focus a lot on body recomposition. So when you build muscle, you can actually lose body fat but keep the body fat off because we're improving metabolism. So we're not chasing like calorie burns. We're actually focusing on strength training, getting stronger over time, and then training with intention. So many of our clients send form videos with their check-ins every single week so we can make sure they're lifting properly, they're lifting heavy enough, and really just have that guidance with the training aspect of their program. And then we go into the next phase, which is going to be adjusting. So it's not linear, so fat loss can't be either. In this phase, we planned for like busy work weeks, travel and holidays, stress and sleep changes, menstrual cycles, all of the things. So we adjust throughout the program. For our one-on-one clients, we're doing weekly check-ins. So it's important for you. If you are kind of on this journey for yourself, check in with yourself, do weigh-ins, do progress photos, make adjustments based on your plan instead of having that all or nothing mindset like, oh, I can't do it this week, so I'm not going to do anything at all. I think a lot of people can slip into that. Then we are going to maintain momentum. So once we get our client into a really good routine, they're losing weight, they're feeling amazing, their energy is awesome. Like this is where we want to maintain that momentum. And this is where we learn like, if progress does slow, what are we going to do? What changes do we need to make? We also are learning like how to handle off days, how to take breaks without backsliding, how to stay consistent without obsession. Again, the all or nothing mindset we don't want any a part of. We want to make sure that our clients are maintaining momentum even when like life can sometimes get in the way. And this is what's going to help keep the results long term. I want to really like nail that down because this is the difference between losing weight and actually changing your life, right? So life is going to happen again. I can say it over and over again. And it's important that we're adjusting based on your lifestyle so that, you can maintain the goals long term. So this method works because it's built for women with real lives. We all have busy schedules. I'm sure for you, if you are busy in your career and you are just like, I just don't have time for hours in the gym, or like, I don't want to have to cut out carbs. I don't want to have to cut out like wine on the weekends. We get it. We get it. And what we like to focus on within our program is making sure that like we're not focusing on perfection or extremes, like just getting 1% better every single day and giving you the structure and the clarity so that you have the guidelines of what works for you specifically in your body. And so who's this method for? This method is for busy women who want to, have the structure, not feel restricted. Maybe you're busy, you're driven, you're done with starting over, you're done with the yo-yo cycle of constantly feeling like you're not getting the body that you want. Because a lot of women that we work with, like, again, they're very career driven. They want their dream body and they're really willing to put in the work to get it. They just need the structure, they need that accountability, and they need the clarity around what works for them and their body. And they're willing to, ask for support. And so, if you've tried harder and harder without the results, the problem isn't you, it's that you're just missing the method. So I wanted to share this with you. I hope this really helps and encourages you that you're not alone on this journey.